Hello and welcome back to my channel. This video is about some monthly layout ideas. These are some of my favorite collections to keep track of. This first layout is a monthly challenge layout. So I've broken it down to 30 days per month. I know some are 31 and then February is 28, but in general I'm going to try to do these for 30 days on average. I'm also going with a very simple design and minimal look, just keeping in line with the other pages I've already done. If you haven't seen my previous bullet journal setup videos, I'll link those. You can check those out. One thing I wanted to do was mix up my challenges between personal goals and creative goals, business goals, and then family goals. So I've got a few ideas in mind, and then I'll leave some blank for now because I want some room during the year if I want to change my mind to fill those in as I go. In January, I did a decluttering challenge, and this is thanks to Marie Kondo and her book and her Netflix series, which I still am completely obsessed with, but I managed to declutter so much of my house, and because of that I feel a lot lighter and more organized. It's great. So then for February, I'm trying a no sugar month, and of course it's like Valentine's month and there are marshmallow peeps and Cadbury eggs all over the stores, so this is a hard one. And then for June I put in simple green smoothies, which is just having a healthy green smoothie daily. And October I want to try Inktober this year, which is every day you do an inked drawing or doodle, and then I'm going to post that over on my Instagram for the month of October. And then I like to decorate each of these little boxes just to sort of make it a fun challenge. And then the rest of them I'm not totally sure yet, so I'll leave those open and then see how it goes throughout the year. And since I'd already started tracking this in a different notebook, I'm just filling these back in for the days that I've already done as of this recording. And then the fun part, adding in drop shadows, and I have a gold gel pen that I'll add in some fun details to. So the color scheme is mostly black, white, and gold for the accent color. I'll go ahead and link all the supplies below in the description, including this gold gel pen. It's one of my favorites. Reflection is hard to show on camera, but you can kind of see it here, and just adds a pretty touch. Alright, so the second spread is going to be my video collection ideas for the year. I'm trying to do around one video a week for this year and really focus on my YouTube channel. And so far I've stayed pretty close to that goal. So this is a great way for me to just jot down my ideas and plan out different videos for each month. I recently posted a video on how to draw roses, and so I wanted to put that into this top header with a little cluster of roses right on the side. I'll link to that tutorial as well, so if you want to check it out, you can see that in the description. And then I'm just adding a few tiny little leaves along the vine that is under and above the letters. And with a smaller pin size, I'm going in with some details on the leaves and adding a few texture lines. And then using the gold pen to go back in and add accents and details so that everything is consistent with all the other layouts. I've never done a drop shadow in gold before, and I kind of like it. It's a fun way to add the gold in. And here's a close-up of that gold reflection so that you can see it a little bit better on camera. All right, and then for the very last layout, I'm going to be tracking my books that I read this year. And my goal is to get at least maybe 2 books a month, which is actually quite ambitious because I never have time to read, but that's the goal. And I'm going to split this up into two parts. So the left side will be the books that I'm reading, and then the right side, I'm going to track all the books I'm reading with my kids. It was a lot of fun coming up with bookshelf ideas and then putting in these little accessories. Right here is a little bowl of yarn because I always think I might have time to knit, but at least I can draw it if I don't have time to knit. So the first one that we started with my kids is Harry Potter, book 1. So I'm putting that in, and it's a lot of fun. They're at that age where we can actually read that together. And then the book I'm reading right now is Michelle Obama's book, Becoming. So I'm putting that in. So a combination of both some fiction, nonfiction, lots of business books. It'll be interesting to look at this at the end of the year and see how many I actually read. So I've gone in and added some shadows and details with a smaller micron and then with my Tombows because I wanted to put in a little bit of color. I'm just using some lighter shades here. And then going back in with that gold gel pen and adding a few more details, and then it's done. And here's a little close-up of the gold gel pen. Okay, and here's a final flip through for the monthly challenge page. So it will be interesting to see how I do for each month. And then the monthly overview for my video plans for the year. And then my bookshelf. So 2 books a month is the goal, and we'll see how that goes. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you got some fun ideas for your monthly layouts. If you like this, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.